In this video, we're going to be covering the application of the Pythagorean theorem. We're going to work on setting up the problem, not solving as much. But for some of them, we're going to solve it. Other ones, you're going to have to solve it yourself. So let's start with the first one. It says a foot of a ladder is placed 6 feet away from a wall. So for these problems, ideally, you want to start by drawing. So we know that we have a wall. So I want to draw my wall. And then we also know that the ladder is going to be placed 6 feet away. So this is going to be 6 feet. If the top of the ladder rests 8 feet up on the wall, so that means that this is going to be 8 feet. And the ladder is going to be resting there. So you're going to get a triangle. It says how long is the ladder? So this is going to create our 90-degree angle. So keep in mind that the problem gave you all the information. It says that first you have the ladder that was placed 6 feet away from the wall. And then it tells you that it rests at 8 feet. And then it says how long is the ladder? This is the question that you're trying to answer. So we're going to set it up. We're going to be looking for our C. So we have a squared plus b squared equal c squared. Now we know that a is going to be 6 feet and b is going to be 8 feet, and that's going to be equal to c squared. Now we're going to square the numbers, so we have 36 plus 64, and that's going to give you c squared. We're going to combine those numbers and you're going to get 100 equals c squared. Find the square root. You get 10 is equal to c. So again, we know how to solve for c or for a or for b, but the biggest thing here is setting up. You just try to draw it out and try to make sense of the problem. The next one says the bottom of a ladder must be placed 6 feet from the wall. So again, we have a ladder and a wall. So I'm going to draw my wall right here. And it tells you that it must be placed 3 feet from the wall. The ladder is 12 feet long. So now they're giving you the length of the ladder. So they're giving you 12 feet. The question now is how far above the ground does the ladder touch the wall? So they're telling you what is the highest point right here. So to find that, you need to find b. So we're going to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We know that c is going to be 12 because it's opposite to the 90-degree angle. We don't know what b is, and we know that a is going to be 3 feet. Now using this information, I'm going to square the numbers. I'm going to subtract 9 from both sides. In this case, we have a number that is not going to be a perfect square. So you can leave it like this, or you can also simplify using the method that we cover in lesson number 3. For this one, it says a soccer field is a rectangle 90 meters wide and 120 meters long. The coach asks players to run from one corner to the corner diagonally across. What is this distance? So let's start by getting all the information that we need. We have 90 wide and 120 long. And we know that this is going to be a rectangle. So let's actually draw it out. The rectangle is going to be 90 meters wide. And then we also have 120 meters long. Now, when they're telling you to find the diagonal, that means that we're going to be finding this measurement. So this is going to be your C. And now do you need to set up in the a squared plus b squared equals c squared and look for C. For this problem, it says a 13 feet ladder is placed 5 feet away from the wall. So let's draw that part. So we have a ladder right here. This is going to be 13 feet. And we know that it's going to be placed 5 feet away from the wall. The distance from the ground straight up to the top of the wall is 13 feet. So it's telling you to the top of the wall is going to be 13 feet. Will the ladder reach the top of the wall? Okay, so to find this problem, you need to do a squared plus b squared equal c squared. Now, they're telling you that the wall is 13 feet. So we're going to do 5 squared plus 13 squared equals 13 squared. Okay, so we have 25 plus 169 equals 169. As you can see, the left side is going to be a lot larger. So that's going to give you 194 equals 169. And that's not equal to each other. So we know that no, it will not reach. Now you have to solve this problem.